Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining as always. Today we're going to have a little look into adding sound fonts onto your SN Pro lightsaber or SN-V4 Pro lightsaber. It's something that I have been asked a million times over the past 12 months. As some of you may or may not know, I do work for Sabers. I am the lead technician over there, and it's something that we get asked constantly. So I decided, why not make a video on it? Not a difficult process at all, very, very straightforward, very, very easy. You will need an SD card reader, a PC, a laptop of some sort. You will need a smartphone, either Android or Apple, iOS. The reason you require the smartphone or some sort of Bluetooth device is because you have to go into the app. There's a companion app for this, it's called ForcePark V2. You can download that for iOS directly from the iOS App Store, or from the QR code here for Android. Just scan it, download the APK and install it. You have to go into that app to activate the new sound font. Otherwise, you're going to be sitting there going through your sound fonts wondering why it's not there. You have to activate it. 25 sound fonts can be activated at one time on the SN Pro. You can have more on your SD card, but advice is do not load that SD card up. SN Pro runs everything from the SD card, including the blade styles. So you want to leave quite a lot of space on that card free for the read-write speeds not to be, kind of getting affected by the full storage. So before we start, recap on what you require. Computer, laptop, something you can transfer files onto your SD card with. You require that SD card reader. And then again, guys, just go ahead and download the ForcePark V2 app, whether it's iOS or Android. That's all you need. All you need. And it has to be the V2 app, not the regular one, the V2, ForcePark V2. I'll put all the descriptions and links down below. And the great thing about these boards is they use the Profi format system for sound fonts. You do not have to go and rename anything. Kyberphonic, K-Sith, whoever it is, Mythomix, Grayscale, whoever it is, will have a Profi formatted folder ready to go for a sound font. So we're going to use my Kyberphonic sound fonts today. Haven't decided which one yet, but you'll have a Profi folder ready to go. So you can use the files from within that folder for adding the sound font. So let's get onto the computer. It's very, very easy. It takes 5, 10, 15 minutes if you're really, really, really taking your time. It's a very, very straightforward linear process. We'll get into it and we'll come back and do a little demo of the new sound font on the Saber. Any questions, anything you're not sure of, folks, put it in the comments below for me, and I will endeavour to get back to you. So let's get into it. Okay, so we're on the computer now. I'm doing this in Windows, so I'd imagine the process is much the same on Mac if you're using a Mac. But on the left-hand side here, this is our SD card. This is the contents of the SD card. You've got 23 sound font folders here, along with your LED files, or all your other sound files as well. Your set folder. Don't touch anything in these folders, guys. And if you want to, it's advised, definitely make a backup of all this and leave it on your computer so you've got something to go back to. Should the SD card go bad, for example, you can buy a new SD card, copy it straight on, and then you're kind of back at the races. And you don't have to panic as such. So definitely make a copy of your SD card and leave it on your computer or cloud or something. On the right hand side here, I've got a list of Kyberphonic's finest sound fonts. And I think we're going to go ahead and add the Asajj Ventress font from the Tales 3 bundle that he does. Again, I'll link to this down below. As you can see, like I was talking about earlier in the video, you've got a bunch of different folders here. So you've got Asteria, CFX, Golden Harvest V3, Profi, Verso, Xeno 3. There isn't one for SN Pixel or sdRGB because it uses the same Profi format for the file names. So if we open that up, you'll see all this here. These are all your files for your sound files, all your folders. And if you open up, say, number 1 on the SD card, you'll see the format is exactly the same, which is one of the things that makes adding sound fonts to SN Pro so easy. So we're going to go back into our SD card, and we've got 23 files. We're going to go ahead and make a new folder, and of course that's going to be 24. Inside 24, we're going to basically take all of these files here and we're just going to copy them on to our SD card. And once that's on, then you can close this down, you can eject your SD card, put your SD card back into your Saber and reinsert your battery. And we'll head on over to the Force Park V2 app to activate this sound font and we'll get it up and running. Okay, now we've done the important part, put the actual sound files onto the SD card. Now we need to activate it. So, for the intents and purposes of this demonstration, I'm using my SN Pro 2-button Relic Hunter from theorysabers.com, of course. I'll put a link in the description for this beautiful little piece. Haven't done a full review on it yet, but I've had it for around about a year now, and it's a really, really nice little kind of generic design saber. Sounds wonderful, sounds fantastic, and yeah, I'll put a little discount code as well. However, let's get back into the whole point of this video. We need to activate the sound font now. So, first thing you're going to do, if you haven't already, you're going to download the Force Park V2 app. Again, I'll put the link in the description below for the iOS store, and I will put the QR code again somewhere on screen for you Android guys and gals. Scan the QR code to download the APK and install it. So you're going to go ahead and open up your app. It will look something like this. And then you'll go ahead and turn on your Saber.
Power on.
Once you've done that,
Connected.
This one's already connected.
Connected.
First time, but you should be able to go into the app and hit search, and find the actual Saber itself. Now, once you've done that, I'm going to put my screen share recording on my phone on the screen as well. You are going to go to the sound font button and scroll down. And you're going to see that 1 through 23 all have a star next to them. So you're going to hit number 24, tap that, and then you'll see a little greyed out star. Tap the greyed out star, close that out, and then hit the upload button. The Saber will restart after uploading. Hit yes. And give it a second. Mine doesn't reboot. I just give it a good minute. And then that's really it. What you'll find is the number 24 will disappear from the bottom of the list. It will go up to the top of the list. And at that point, it really should be on the Saber for you. So we can go back out. We're going to go to Saber Control. And then we're going to go to the Switch Sound Font. So we're now going to flick through this and try and find that new sound font.
It's just Ben these days.
At last we will have revenge.
Master Yoda.
Darth.
It's a great sound pack, the Mark 1 free pack
I am a Jedi.
from Theory Sabers.
Like my father before me.
By Kyberphonic, of course.
You ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis?
It's a great mix of a lot of Kyberphonics, in my opinion, a lot of his best sound fonts.
I'm Cal, and this is BD1.
Second sister.
Ahsoka Tano.
Balin Skull.
The Dark Saber.
Traitor! Just a simple wanderer.
Now this is Podrick.
Morgan Ellis. He's no good to me, dear.
Of course it'll be at the end.
My name is Asajj Ventress.
There we go, that's it, it's on. So now, that's it on the Saber. Obviously we'll have to assign your colour, blade style, all that kind of stuff manually, but you can do all that through the app as well. Now to save any blade style, save any colours, you have to put the Saber into deep sleep. So you have to press, if you've got a 2-button SN Pro, click the aux button 3 times rapidly, it will go into deep sleep, it will say power off. With the 1 button, you press and hold the button for I think 10 seconds, and again it will go into deep sleep. So to save any changes in terms of any colours of any blades, any blade styles, all that kind of stuff, you have to put it into deep sleep and then put it back up. So we can turn it on, and then we can fire through the blade colours. You can't even see, there we go, yellow. And if I want to save that, all I do now is
Power off.
put it into deep sleep. I can close the app down, and when I turn it back on,
Power on.
it'll be yellow again. So there you have it, folks. That's how you add sound fonts to your SN Pro and SDR-GB Sabers. It's not a difficult process. It's very, very simple, very, very linear. You're just transferring the files onto the SD card, making a new numbered folder, making sure everything's as it should be, and then connecting your Saber up to that app and activating that new sound font. It's not difficult, and again, it's something that a lot of people ask me on a daily basis, and it's so straightforward and so simple to do that more of you should be able to do that. So that's the whole reason for this tutorial in the first place. Yeah, anyway, that's it for this one. If you found the video useful, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Questions, like I said, comments down below. I will endeavour to get back to you. And I'll be back shortly with a Saber review. Fingers crossed. Until then, guys, take care, and may the Force be with you all.